I'd like to share something that's been pivotal to me in my fretboard visualization. And it concerns the shapos and the diatonic scales and their relationship between one another. So when I first decided that I was going to tackle the modes, and I was interested in this idea, the Ionian, the Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, and so forth, I made these note cards because I saw that on the 3-note per string organization, on any 2 adjacent strings, you have 6 notes. I called those a sixlet. And so I named them by mode. Like, for instance, I would make these note cards that would have this shape. And on the back of that shape, it would say Phrygian, because that's the way that the Phrygian mode would appear as a scale, or this shape. And then I'd look and say Locrian, And so I memorized those. And as I would do that, I discovered that each one of these modes, or sixlets in this case, was a pair of shapos, if I chose to see it that way. So, for instance, look at mode 1, Ionian. I'll start on C, for C major, C Ionian here. There it is as a scale. But I could see that this is a pair of 2 shapos. It's a pair of a 2-1 major and a 1-2 minor. And so as a scale, as a pair of shapos, and every shape works that way. So I go to the second shape, Dorian, as a sixlet or scale, but as a collection of shapos, it is a 2-1 minor and a 1-2 minor. It's a collection of 2 minors. Then I go to the Phrygian as a scale, but as a pair of shapos, it is a 2-1 minor and a 1-2 major. Then I go to the next mode, the Lydian. It is as a scale, and as a pair of shapos, it's a 2-1 major and a 1-2 major. So it's a pair of majors. That's why it's so happy. Then we go to the 5th mode. And I would say we should notice that it's exactly the same as the 1st mode. And the reason why is because its difference is solely located on the 7th note. And these being sixlets, we never get there. So it is also a 2-1 major and a 1-2 minor. Then I go to the 6th mode as a scale or sixlet. And then as a pair of shapos, a 2-1 minor and a 1-2 diminished. Then our 7th mode as a scale, and then as a pair of shapos, diminished and major. And then we'd be back to where we started, an octave up from C. So that is each sixlet and its shapo construction. So if I take a sequence, so I could take this information that would be the simplest form of a sequence, but I could break this thing into shapos. I could break it into some sort of shapo contour figure and then move it. Not bad. So this is a visualization that has really helped me, and it works in any 2 adjacent strings in any 3-note per string organization of the scales. So in a recap here, beginning to cement a shapo pair into the identity of a mode has been a very welcome visualization for me, because I think that it has enabled me to think sequentially more so than just perceiving a scale collection. I hope this helps you. Thank you.